Hey Mickey, can you step into my office, please?
Hey, you wanted to see me?
Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine. Why?
How do I put this? Quite frankly, you look sick or tired, or both.
I'm not sure what would be giving you that impression.
When you started here, you did a great job of wearing makeup every day the way that you're supposed to, and have you read the rule book? You mean this one? Well, while we look for this rule, let me remind you how unprofessional, insulting, and inappropriate it is to tell a woman that because there is a lack of makeup on her face means that there is also a lack of life and energy radiating from her. I was just inquiring about your well-being.
It's also an extremely outdated way of thinking, and I do understand that that's how you were spoken to when you were my age, but that's not how we do things now. Look, I found it. So it says that the stylist must have at least 2 items of makeup minimum on per shift, and I have more than that.
It doesn't seem like you're wearing as much as you have been.
Correct. However, just because I'm not wearing as much as I normally do doesn't mean that I'm also breaking the rules. I have on tinted moisturizer, tinted lip balm, mascara, and highlighter, which means that I'm actually wearing 100% more than what your rules require.
My apologies. Just some of the clients were worried that you might be sick and you might get them sick, and they were just concerned.
They weren't concerned about my coworkers that aren't wearing any makeup, and I do mean any.
I have not seen them yet, but now that I am aware, I will absolutely have a talk with them. I think I know what's going on. It's the other stylists, the one who were noticeably softer than I am without makeup, and that's why they either didn't get caught or called out the way that I did, which is fine. I just think that it shows that you have a bias and maybe you're unaware of it. That is a loaded word. I think that communication, it's fine, okay? But it does bring me to my next point in the dress code section when it says that stylists are supposed to wear clean, obviously, up-to-date, trendy clothes to their shift. This is vintage, and this is extremely subjective because what I find trendy, you obviously don't, and vice versa. What's your point? My point is that it's extremely impractical to expect us all to look the same when we don't all look the same. Also, if you don't like the way that you worded something in the rule book, then you should really go back and remediate the situation instead of getting some people in trouble for things others aren't getting in trouble for. And you should really take cost into consideration because you're giving very specific requirements for makeup and outfits when the price of makeup and clothes are pretty exorbitant these days, and a lot of newer stylists can't afford them. Duly noted. I will take it all into consideration. No problem. And my moisturizer, while tinted, is also really firming, so if you want a good recommendation, since I can see you're not wearing any makeup either, I'd be happy to give you one.